Okay, hello and welcome to this short demonstration on how to actually sign up as a Jeunesse distributor. The first thing you need to do is open up the online sign up form, and you can find the link for that at the bottom of this video, or if you're on our site just click on the link there and that'll open up the form that you need to start filling in. First thing you need to do is just select your country. I'm going to choose Australia, and the language that you want, and click on continue. The next section you need to look at is the terms and conditions, so you can read through that. You can click here to view the compensation plan, the policies and procedures, and the terms and conditions. And once you're happy with all of that, you just click on I agree and continue. And that is now going to take you through to the main sign up page, which is fairly easy to fill in, but there are some questions people often ask, so I'm just going to go through those now. The main site URL is just the username that you want to use. So most people will put in their name or something like that. So let's say your name's Jane Smith. That could be your username. We put in a password, which can be changed later on, so don't worry too much about that. And you're putting in your details. Now, this information about the bank account is completely optional at this stage. You only need to fill that in if Jeunesse is going to pay you some money later on down the track for commissions. So you can put that in now if you like, or you can add it in later on. Date of birth is compulsory, so we'll add in a date of birth. That's pretty easy to do. And this section here, SSN, that stands for Social Security Number, and it's only needed if you're living in the United States. So if you live in the USA, fill that in. If you're in Australia, you can completely ignore that. And if you're in Australia, you will see this section about GST. And unless you are immediately starting as a big online business, you are able to declare, just by clicking this button here, that my independent distributorship is a hobby, not an enterprise. Again, that can be changed later on once you start earning lots of money, but for now you can just tick that and then you don't need to enter an ABN. Up here you need to put in your email address. So Jane enters her email, your phone number, and you can leave the cell phone bit blank if you want to. Now the mailing address, you can't put a post office box in here, so you basically got to put in a street address where any products you may order might get delivered to. Now there's a little trick to this as well. Once you get down to the city part, you'll see that there's no options there yet. You've actually got to put in the postcode first. Put that in and basically click back up here somewhere. Wait a little while and it should, there we go, click on the city box and it will now give you some options to pick. So you've basically got to enter in your postcode first and then select your state. If your shipping address is the same, just click on that box and it will fill it in again for you. Alrighty, now this part here, the only bit that's compulsory is the starter kit. That's the $32.95, which gives you your website, your back-end office and all the systems that you need to be a distributor, so you have to pay that part. The sign-up packages here are completely optional, but they do represent great value. You can click on any of these links here to view what's in them. And if you sit down and do the sums, you'll find that if you add up all these products individually, you save a lot of money purchasing them in these packs, but they are only available on sign up. So if you'd like to buy products at an even more discounted rate, this is the time to do it. And once that's done, that's pretty much it. You'll click this button here to complete your sign up. I'm not going to do that now because what will happen then, it goes through to a page where you just enter your credit card details and you're all signed up. Once that's done, you'll get an email straight away from Jeunesse, and then you will also, and that will include your login information, and you can log in straight away to your back office and start straight away. And not long after that, you'll get an email from us as well with some information on how to get started and some contact details, and then you're on your way. Hope this was helpful.